Good morning. Today you're going to start by combining your images together. So first let's look at our two images that we're working with. We have the spaceship and we have this bear with the heart. So I'm going to do two different things. I'm going to add more hearts to this one, and I'm going to put the spaceship of this guy in the sky of this image. So the first thing I'm going to do with both images is I'm going to do levels. So I'm going to go to my adjustments. I'm going to go to levels, and I'm going to darken the gray. But I'm also going to darken the black this time because I want the background to get dark. Now you're going to notice on the top I still have this piece, so we'll take care of that in a minute too. Now I'm going to go to my other image and I'm going to do the same. Now this one's pretty good, so I can probably just pull the gray and decide what I want. So we'll go there. Okay. Now let's go back to this image. I do have this issue here on the top. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clone this out. So I go to my clone stamp, make my tool a little bigger. Remember, you hold down the Alt or the Option key to source. So I'm going to source where there's some black. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to fill in. Uh-oh, nothing's happening. What's wrong? I have to make sure I'm on the background layer. All right, let's try that again. I'm going to source. And sure enough, that works. Cover it up. Okay, now this is great. Now I'm on the background layer, so I'm going to take my lasso tool and I'm going to grab some of the black and I'm going to circle up what I want to copy. So I select this first, Command C to copy, Command V to paste. And you can see over here, this is my copy. So I can click on the Move tool and move it somewhere else. And I've already copied it, so I can paste it again. Command V, and there's another one. So I'm going to do a couple of these. Now remember, these are each separate layers over here. I can combine them later, but first I just want you guys to get things assembled. Now one thing is I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to change the size. So here's how you change size. Edit, Transform, Scale. If you hold down the Shift key, it'll keep it in proportion. So you can see it doesn't get bigger or smaller. Well, it gets bigger or smaller, it doesn't get distorted. If I let go of the Shift key, it'll get weird and distorted. So hold down the Shift key, then grab from the corner and stretch it out whatever size you want. There we go. So I want this one bigger, and I want this one a little smaller. So Edit, Transform, Scale. Hold down the Shift key, make it smaller. You know what? I really liked that one. So I'm going to go to this layer. I'm going to copy that little one again. To copy a layer, Command J. And little one over here. Okay, I'm going to put them here. Notice how this is overlapping. An easy way to fix that is I go to my layer and I can change the layer style. So I'm going to scroll through these and I find out that lighten is a really good one to work with. So watch when I move this over. It looks like I just drew it. It becomes transparent. Now it's not going to work here because it's underneath this layer. So if I put it on top, now it works too. So lighten is a really good one to go to if you want to let things overlap. So I'm going to let this one overlap just so you can see that. Okay, we're not going to talk about color today because I'm going to give you guys time to just resize things, change your layer modes over here into other options, and you might try a bunch of different things and see what works. Like overlay didn't work, but vivid light, hard light, those might work. Difference is okay. I think lighten tends to be one of the best ones. So you're going to just layer things together. And now let's put something from another image into this one. So I'm going to go back to my other image. Now remember, over here, I did my levels. So the first thing I need to do is flatten this one because I can only copy one layer. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to go lasso up this guy. I like the lasso because I can get the parts that I want. There we go. Command C to copy, Command V to paste. And again, he's going to be covering up some other things. So what should I do? Do you remember? I'm going to go over here to my layer modes. Let's try lighten. Looks perfect. He is now just a light design. The black has pretty much disappeared. Now if I want to make him bigger or smaller, where do I go? Edit, transform, scale. I can hold down the Shift key, shrink him down. I can just move towards the outside and go to Edit, Transform. I can do Rotate and turn him around a little bit. And then I just hit Enter, Return. I could add more hearts in there. I'm going to go back to this layer, Control or Command J. That should be another heart. I can put that guy over here. Command J, I get another one. I can do whatever I want. So your goal today is to get 2 of them combined, taking whatever images you have, creating a nice, interesting composition. We will talk about color as we go on, but today your goal is just to get these 2 put together. No 2 images should end up exactly the same. You can share images with a friend if you need something from them, like if I need to borrow a heart, I can do that, but the final piece should look completely different from your partner. Good luck!